Hello? Boo! Are we here? Let me just make sure that's on. There we go. It's been about, like, what, 3 weeks at this point? Since I've streamed because of illness and flu-like icky bugs and whatever else. So if I cough tonight, I apologize. I'm not sure how long...
You sick person.
Yeah, I'm totally sick. In a different meaning of the word. Thank you for that resub, Yeti. I appreciate it very much. I'm not sure how long my voice is gonna last. With constant talking and everything like that, because it's still a little bit of a effort. But I'm excited. It's been so like, when was the last we've done one Dragon Age stream, and that was on the 12th. And then after that, all my streams just basically went dead. But we're here now. I hope everyone's all right. Let me just game. Since last time I have downloaded the 4K patch or whatever it was. That should have helped with the visual issues. I have no idea. Supposedly it works, but I have not tried it yet. So we'll find out. I hope everyone's had a nice Easter. I keep forgetting that 2 days ago was Easter. I did not leave the house because I was annoyed with my in-laws.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad and, well, it won't be pretty.
Oh, I love Alistair. Right, okay, we've got Kai here. Duncan.
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
Okay. I don't properly know how to control this anymore. There is Kaelin. Easter was entirely chill on my part. I had a few family get-togethers and that was it.
My decision is final.
We didn't have anything important.
You risk too much, Kaelin. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from High Ever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Sorry. Everything's a mess. Can't find pajamas for Marie. I know there's some in the washing machine, but that stuff is still wet. With being ill for a couple of weeks, did not do a lot of householdy things. And then half of the clothes that have been washed, they're currently just in bags, ready to move. Right. This is the lady from High Ever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order. I didn't have a choice, really. Thank you, Your Majesty. Let's be nice.
Is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kaelin. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Oh. If it's not dangerous, I can do it myself. Let's not. I want to be with Alistair. I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your
Some
Majesty,
Easter candy.
you should consider
I
the
am mentioning.
possibility of the
I am
archdemon
sorry.
appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Oh, yeah. We'll enjoy
Yes,
watching you die.
Kellen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The tower is on the
Where is
other
this
side
tower
of the
exactly?
gorge from the King's camp.
Poor guy
where we
gonna
came when
cut
we
into
arrived.
Prince
You need
Sushi's.
to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower
Yep.
entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Have you continued playing this, Yeti? Because I know after the first stream you got into it as well.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle?
Stay with the
afterwards?
Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
How much time do we
The
have?
battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Okay.
Then I must join the
Let's
others.
go!
From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
See, I kind of don't want to be wearing this helmet. It looks so
Let's
silly.
just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we'd best not dawdle.
Let's not dawdle. Yeah, I played it. I'm ahead of you by a little margin. So not much then. Oh. And then...
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Okay then. You can visually remove the helmet in options, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that was Dragon Age 2. I'll have to have a look in a sec. Because it does bother me a little bit. I don't like helmets. Otherwise, I'll just take it off and fuck it. We're playing on easy, so... I love these cutscenes. long cutscene. Yes, Christopher, it is a great cutscene. For Ferelden!
Let's cross the bridge and get to Shao.
There! You will fall! I'm in need of help! You
Hey, I'm still alive.
come.
Make her help us. They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's
That's
been taken.
advanced
What are you
audio.
talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, let's do this.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
I have no idea what my spells do anymore, but you know.
Take all of that.
Ah, where am I going? Oh, that's for a ranged weapon. Currently have a ranged weapon.
Let's make this quick!
Hello, Christopher. Good job, guys. Good job.
On it. Right.
So difficult to control.
Is that all
Hate
you
it.
got?
Take that!
Let's get started.
Another point.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
And in we go. He's not even close to first. I tried. Did you though? You could have tried harder, Christopher. It's not like you were putting Marie to bed or anything like that.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Ah! Can I just get up, please? About to die. Can I not die? This is running so bad. Is it me or is it a little bit lag? Like, it's just... very, very clunky. Okay. See, I can't remember feeling like that the first time I played it. What is that cross? Ah. Insufficient skill. What bullshit is this? Oh. I can't remember. Cunning. Next. Aha, lockpick. Because, you know, very important skill.
Right.
There we go. Oh, is the cross where we gotta go to? Just several floors up. I don't know where.
Darkspawn, destroy.
Let me think about that for a second. Oh my god.
Let's have at it! Go! Down!
Can I?
This should be easy. Right.
Chest. Take all. Right. Have they been looted out here? Not over there, but we can do that from the other side. Pum, 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 pum. Take all.
As you wish.
Ooh, a silver bracelet.
Right.
Right. Can someone have a bow for me, please? Because I don't think... Oh, I have a bow. Oh, right. I don't have the bow equipped. Like a dum-dum. No weapons. There we go. Now I can be an archer.
You had it coming.
Oh, that's more fun. I like that more.
Right. As you wish.
Let's get started. Right.
Oh, I like that a lot. I'm probably gonna end up running through. Can I not auto this? You can have some strength.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Yes, I know that. I'm gonna run out of bows real quick, I think.
As you wish.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Karen Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Yes, yes, we're going, we're going. Some shrooms. Let's go.
Come now! Defend yourself! On it. As you wish.
Let's grab some glory! Right then!
Let's get started.
Okay, that could be worse.
This should be easy enough.
I am not doing a good job, I feel, but oh well. Oof.
Let's get started. As you wish. Let's get started. On it. Let's get started. As you wish.
Am I even doing any
Let's
damage?
fighting more time, blast you!
Because it doesn't
On it.
feel like I am. I don't know, I always steered well clear of bows. I mean, it feels fun, although I feel like I'm going through a lot of arrows. I still got quite a lot of different ones. Me?
Right. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. Let's get started. Let's get started.
It says I'm doing damage.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
I'm definitely enjoying. I think it's a toggle ability. Oh, that could be.
On it.
I'll keep an eye on it. Fire arrow. I think bolts are for what's it called? Thingamaboobies.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah, this is a mode. That there.
Take that!
So this is rapid.
As you wish.
This is it!
I'm not too worried, like, again, we're playing on easy, so...
Only one shall stand. On it.
Well, well done.
This should be easy enough.
Some more arrows. Good, good, good.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
That lever over there! It will release the hounds!
On it. Fear is your weakness. Time for some fun. This should be easy enough.
I like that bows and arrows because I don't have to do anything. Aw, poor baby doggies. Where's that war paint? Okay, now has some more paint on. Good doggies.
Cursed creatures.
Nope. Close the door in front of them.
On it. Let's get started.
And that!
Right.
Take all. Take all. So out of your curiosity, because that's what it looks like. So even if I don't have any arrows specifically equipped, I just use basic bitch ones then?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Right then.
Cut them down!
Achievement unlocked!
Take that!
Right. On it.
Don't know what the achievement does, but I unlocked it. Ice arrows. Come on, Alistair, you go. You got this.
As you wish. Only one shall stand. Is that all you've got?
You're doing good.
Let's get started.
Oh no!
Is that all my blood?
And I got you, bruh. That's hot. I'm gonna marry that man.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Yep, treason. Never trust a man with long hair and no beard. Yes, never trust a man that looks like a weasel. Ooh. Squish. Started out with that. Very sad. Oh, and I'm out. Sandbagging like that. And roll credits. Yep, that was quick.
Ah, your eyes
Why
finally
she
open.
undressed
Mother
me?
shall be pleased.
What happened?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
They undressed you. I'm worried.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred.
Very naughty, naughty.
Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. I do not
your
know.
mother want to
She
see
rarely tells me her plans.
Oh, is this, Thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. I will stay and make something to eat.
Oh, and just like that, I'm dressed again. Right, options. No, I can't seem to be able to hide my helmet. Ugh. helmet for me. Good evening, my Empress. Is that an updated graphics to your hairdo? No. My hair desperately needs a haircut.
Get started.
But I washed it. Maybe that's what you're seeing. Key required. Darn it. No. Next time I go get my haircut, it'll be short, and I want to get my curls back in. Feels like it was a richer hue and volume, that's all. The volume is probably just the hair that I blow dried it.
Here is your fellow
blow drying is
Warden.
good for volume.
You
Thank you.
worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Color? I don't know, I think that's just the light.
I thought you were
I always have a little bit of reddish in my hair, but I've not dyed it in over a year, I think.
This doesn't seem real. If
Poor
it weren't
Alistair.
for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me
Janeway.
Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wild, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Do not die now. I'm trying. I'm still a little bit like, you know, phlegmy. A little bit of slime everywhere. So why did you say
we
this?
cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united.
That doesn't make any
thanks to
sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon. All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now. Then we have to do something. I won't let their deaths be in vain.
I feel
But
so
I
bad
can't
for
do anything
Alistair.
on my own.
Just want to hug him.
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the
King
first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war. I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al-Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other
Look
places.
at him.
They're obligated to help us during a blight.
He's
I
so
may
smart.
Be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I'd be happy with just staying alive.
Come to think of it, that would be nice.
Well, don't expect me to do everything. There is one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
That's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
And we can't even get a little bit of stew
I am
first?
at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Oh, I love it, Doggo. I think
Farewell,
get on their
Mother.
way.
Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Well then. Alistair. Strength. Next. Boom. Next. Okay, that's nice. Right. Alistair approves.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you
away.
something. You said this all.
Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfels. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That would explain.
Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know. And my table manners too. Though, come to think of it, they weren't all that different from the other Templars. Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on the cold, hard ground, isn't it? Are you having strange dreams?
Oh! Are you having strange dreams? Only ones where we're making mad love in my tent.
I think I completely lost my chain of thought. Oh, there it is. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in
subtle.
Castle.
You know
who
me.
died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young woman
like
from
you
Orlais,
can't see the
which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Isle didn't care, but she did. So off I was
can't see
packed
the
to the
similarities
nearest
between him
monastery
and
at
his
age 10, just as
half
well.
brother.
The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Aww.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Isle came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there.
This just
and
standing
blamed
there.
him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. And raised my dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to
So openly next to
for what he did.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Every so often she keeps looking in. Oh, I love him.
What do you
Oh,
need?
no, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Okay, I guess we gotta go. Can't keep flirting all the time. Gather your party and venture forth. Aye, aye. To Lothering, I guess. Oh, party camp. Oh God. Ow. Everything's hurting.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Each other? What?
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Heathen, please!
Your Majesty.
Is he?
Your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your majesty?
Ooh, snap. Damn right. I enjoy these cutscenes. It's like a little movie.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen
what
to
did
your
I
friends.
tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Hi, Alex. How you doing? Perhaps you should charge
you
more
want
then.
to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
Forget
well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse. Those are the rules.
Damn it, Alex beats us all. You really want to fight a
She
Great
said
Warden?
she's a Grey Warden. Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But
wait, seriously?
Are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation. You are too kind.
Yes. Well, move along then.
My god, people
You
need to
enjoy
stop
your
asking
stay,
me how I'm...
Roderick.
Oh god. That bad, huh?
On it.
Don't mind if I do?
Yeah!
Oh!
This should be easy enough.
I am your...
You had it coming. On it.
Oh, this should be...
This should be easy enough.
Only one shout can wipe them out.
On it.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry. What are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier. There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. I'm not going down without a fight.
Ooh.
As you wish.
I'm applying to the NCO rehearsal course. I'm too old to get back into the Marines, but I can do active duty.
There it is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty as a picture.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
But how can I? He is right there, speaking, eyes wide like those of a brainless calf.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
She has a point.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. Then you have a plan. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Why are you
Well, I
leaving
don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now, that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I want to kind of loot these guys.
Right.
Let's go and look at bears within a tiny painting of a pretty brown-haired young woman. It is impossible to tell who the woman might be, but whoever owned the locket was quite fond of her. Take all. Oh, and level up. I might add a bit of strength, though. Actually. Stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism. Improve combat. No, wait. No, clear. Coercion first. Archery. Very stream relevant chat. Don't worry about it. Honestly, like you two chat away. If anyone minds, then they can go flub themselves. I don't know what I want to get. Oh well. No, I don't want rapid shot on. Alright, right, let's go. Hi, Ia, how you doing? I'm okay. Still sort of recovering from having a bit of a flu. You might be able to hear that from my voice. which seems to already be going a little bit. But we'll see how long we last. So for me, it was a month of ass and stress and worry. Still is trying to figure out stuff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been stressed as well. We're literally just waiting now, just to find.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Sorry, I got
Of the
distracted.
two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
She's got a
You
point.
find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you
Are
want
you
to
playing
hear?
a stout?
That
No, I
prefer
am
to
not.
follow? I do.
You sound
I'm a
very
rogue.
defensive.
Didn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Good old Estelle. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, we're literally waiting any day now just to complete the sale of the house and buying the new house. So I'm just literally just want to get that done with, but we've just got to wait on paperwork and kind of bullshit. Problems with eyes, try to figure them, hun. I was so worried I did a CT scan on brain, but luckily it's clear. Neck and back isn't well. I have osteoarthritis on back and neck. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that.
You there?
Oh.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn
And there
you,
anything
there's
like
none to
isn't
be
there
found.
anything that can help ease the arthritis?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip.
Yeah.
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There
His
simply
eyes are
isn't
creepy.
enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense. The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Bah. Sorry about that. Refuge. There's a quest over there. Oh.
Ah, the chant.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
You have it called. I've had a flu type thing, like 2 weeks ago, like fever, hot, cold, horrendous. Which is why it's been three weeks that 3 weeks since I've streamed, because first Chris had it, then Marie and Noah had it, and then I started having it as well, just as I thought that I was escaping it. And then of course I had it like tripled as bad as they had it, which is so shit. So I had like a week of fever and hot, cold, dizzy, really bad. Then a week where I could just coughing my lungs out and could barely talk. And this is the very end of it. But I wanted to stream, even though I could feel how hard it is at the moment to continue talking. So I'm probably gonna cut the stream a little bit short in a minute, but yeah. Nods and smiles. You don't talk much, do
Let all
you?
repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Okay.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay.
As you wish.
Bandits everywhere, except...
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now
Oh
than
my
let
God.
them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her? I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours. Why am I here?
Oh, bless him.
I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
I have to give the voice actor yes. Honestly, I love these conversations. He's not here anymore. Who's shouting? Right. Is this the chantry?
If you seek refuge in the chantry, there's simply no room
character
left.
on this one was a dwarf fighter. That doesn't surprise me for some reason. I'm always human. If he's do I look
So
like
many
a
are
refugee
coming to
to you?
us. Make no assumptions. Please bow within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there were bandits on the
What?
highway?
Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Maker watch over you.
Okay, why was that flashing? Oh, probably that's why. Let's give him a little bit of constitution. More health. Oh, I remember this.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
What do you need? Ask away.
I was curious if I could ask him something about...
Chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance.
Excuse me. Can I just... Damn it.
Delivered.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. Might I suggest 30 silver? Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you, then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws. You have not heard? The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else... For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker.
I love how even Kai's lying down.
So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else...
Watching you and I'm in Dalaran Market, I mostly when they spend time with the gnomes. Yeah. Berthel's a good. It's good one to spend time with. Aside from that, I don't want to know anything about roleplay. I don't want to come back. I hate it. I hate it with such a passion.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Let all mankind be humble. Let all
so I just really don't want to know.
dispels the darkness upon us.
It's just too toxic. I'm doing some content on
Word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from
I'm just doing some content on what's it called? Classic.
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And that makes me happy.
Across all four corners of the world,
else I can talk
let
to?
it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith.
Ah, Sir Bryant. I did not see you there.
Yes, my lady? Who might you
I just
be?
have it to relax mostly, so I just let it pass by. That's fair.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims, but either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though, just in case. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic.
Stop looking at camera in that way. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm reading what it says on the top of the screen. Oh, you can't see the text. The subtitles are hidden by wait. Under that, you can sort of see subtitles. I am reading the subtitles. You slut. I'm not gonna comment. And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
I missed it. Do it again. I was just looking at this. That's what they're talking about. Which is right, under my camera. Okay,
We have more than swords.
I'm not
at our
interested in
disposal.
any of this, to be fair.
We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the
Christopher, did you hear that?
Alas, it is
Spell
not
would
so.
do many things to me.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Okay. Well, that was a waste of my time. Did I miss something? Well, this is a good Christian yeah. What was that? Oi, kid.
Have you seen my mother?
Oh, you poor thing.
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me.
That was a waste of my time. Classic Nika sentence in all RP situation. Yep. I miss Eyes though. I don't. Sorry. Eyes is happily retired with Richard. You know where your father is.
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the Chantry, child.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
No, child. Oh well, that child's dead then. Do I have like a quest log journal? Dalish clans. Without the bandits.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Ward.
No, we do not wear helmets.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
So Terran Loghain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
But I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably...
Oh, quests. Alison! Hello. Isa as DDD. Yep, and so do all of you.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Good Christian boy. Yes, definitely. Barlin is poison
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can
You
be
are
a bit...
not a good Christian boy, Christopher.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry. I hope more soldiers make it out of Ostagar. So much tragedy.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so,
runs us miners hard.
flea-ridden beast?
Harder still
Can you
since
not
Ostagar.
tell when you were not wanted?
Morgan.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not
Can you stop being so rude to
domesticated
me?
wolves. What do you wish of me?
I want you to stop insulting
What do you need?
my doggy.
Ask away.
Oh, there's another quest. First things first, chest.
Let's get started.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
There's more hoping I
Don't
can
need
help you.
blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend
May be
does.
able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
There we go. We're gonna get distracted by all the side quests.
You want one of
Oh,
my captives?
Sten!
I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Oh.
You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children. I agree. Death will be my atonement. Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Oof! Ouch.
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring
I can't
my
remember
death
what
as
I
we
did
can
last
hear.
time. I probably had him with me, because I
Farewell,
remember
then.
him.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Alright, let's go get it. Stop. Go to the inn first. Yes, boss. Where is the inn? I'll get Liliana. Okay. Is that this one?
Did you speak to that knight yet?
Ah. Thank you, Christopher.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen her?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
I sense something drawing near. As you will.
Let's get this quick! Run while you can!
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson.
Hate
and we
all
can
the blood
stop
splatters.
fighting now.
I was there. The Tern pulled us out of a trap. The wardens led the king to his death. The Tern could do nothing.
I want to kill them. Disable persistent door. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off in a minute. Would Alistair be angry if I killed him? You think? I mean...
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be. But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
Fuck you, Liliana.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Hey, sisters just sounds wrong.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to. Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Blast and damnation.
Indeed.
Let me just check. Let's pop those in there.
Hear about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Show me what you've got. Right, let's get rid of some shit. This isn't gonna show me the stuff that I've got equipped, right? Oh, okay. It doesn't, I think. I can't sell that. High Ever is also my home, isn't it? I'm not quite sure what that is, but oh well. I don't want any of these. Greenstone. I'm just selling everything. I don't care that much. We are not gonna need any of these. There we go. Ah.
You hear about food. Take it up
Best
with
thing
that
to do when you are out and about. Mark things as junk when you find them, and you can also sell them easy when you get to a vendor. Oh, okay.
The chanter's bored by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison? I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasts down or make them think
keep an eye
twice.
on that. I'll see what I can do.
I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
A poisonous proposition. Right, let's go do a thingy. Freeze then.
Let's get started.
So can you surrender to a darkspawn? Do they take prisoners? I hear
I keep pressing space to
Just how
jump,
smart
even
are my
though I
bodies
know you
supposed to
can't.
be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
I love these conversations. They make me chuckle. Oh my gosh. Oh. So my game just closed down. Let's restart that. At least there should be autosaves, right? Resume.
Shokke basitisra, marade starit, merade
Ah, for frick's sake.
Banakyun, maras shokra. Samkyun. You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in. I am Sten of the Beresad. I suggest you leave me to my fate. I have been convicted of murder. The people of a farmhold, 8 humans. However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. Death will be my atonement. Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to the Blight? Are you a Grey... Surprised. My people have heard legends of the Grey Wardens. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Warden... Farewell then.
A penitent...
Yes. Just quickly gonna skip through that. I thought that going through these doors would also, like, create an autosave, like...
Well, look what we have. They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You
Warden senses tingling.
Oh, this should be good.
Let's get started.
All right, you've won.
That's a lot
Good.
of blood.
They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I was there. The Turn pulled us out of a trap.
The Turn left
the Wardens led the king to his death. The Turn could do nothing. What do you want to tell him?
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't. Let me introduce myself. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming. The Maker told me to. Then, thank...
Blast and damnation.
Indeed.
Right. For anything else, let's save this.
You're here about food. Take it. I got other gear to sell. Oh, I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food. But now, if that gouger isn't careful, he'll wind up in the... people get more desperate by the day. You will? Odd thing to be doing.
Okay, alright, let's try that again. Let's quickly sell everything. Did I just buy something? I don't know. Oh, I don't need these bolts either. Keep the family sword. I'm tempted to buy some arrows though. See if he has bag slots. I'll have a look in a second. Let me just... Where would that be? I'm tempted to buy gifts though. I guess that would be accessories or other. It probably would be in the other section then. I don't see anything bag like in here. Ah, fuck it. I might buy the gifts. I'll see who they're for later.
You hear about food? Take it up. I got other gear to sell. I'd pay good coin for some. Thanks. I might have some ingredients.
You got the ultimate edition of this game? I think so. I'm fairly sure it's the ultimate version. Why?
As you wish.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is?
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you
Don't worry about
Back
gifts.
off.
If you
I have the right to
your
charge
camp,
what
you
I
can
wish.
get super gifts.
You profit from their misfortune.
Ah,
I should have
we'll
the
see.
Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you? Is your profiteering roughing?
Say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
There's been so many of these men lately. Heartless opportunists, all.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must. So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
A fine compromise. Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Huh. Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Well done.
All right. Just don't buy everything.
Hi, Irma. How you doing? Does this guy have... Nope. I'm gonna buy it anyway. No bags. Life's just here to annoy and lurk. Well, I am closing down in a minute because I'm still recovering from some sort of flu-y thing. And it's starting to get it. My game crashed again. It's starting to get a bit of a pain to talk. That's the second time it crashes on this exact same spot. Luckily, I do have more recent
Did you speak to that knight
saves.
yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the
Don't have to go through it all again, except that last one.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be anyway? Do you think they understand?
Back. Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make... Look, stranger, I've 100... I'm not arguing. Huh. Don't suppose you're looking to buy...
Right. I want that wine. Thank you. Goodbye. Then we're gonna save this again right before we go inside. And let's hope that there we go. I was worried for a second that it wasn't gonna work. And I'd crash a third time.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Yeah, you might risk.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
And off we go. Let's go release him. Gonna save this. Because I don't trust these loading screens anymore. It's the problem with these old games. Well, relatively old. From when was Dragon Age Origins released? Because I remember Pat playing it when we were all still living at home, so that is quite some time ago.
Do you know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War. I really wonder how much of it you understand.
2009 or something? Possibly.
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Bless him. No, I'm gonna skip with what I've got. Alright, and now I'm gonna save one last time. And I'm gonna go because it is getting exhausting. But you know, we've done just about 2 hours. I'll take that as a win. It's more than I've done in the last couple of weeks because of this. What? You don't like us? No, I love you guys. I will be back streaming on Thursday. On Thursday, we are doing something else. I just gotta double check it. I still need to buy the game. Christopher, I'm gonna spend some money to buy a game. It's called Of Life and Land. It's some sort of city builder type that came out actually today. That it was released today. And then on Friday we're doing Dragon Age again. 3 hours is a good sum of time, and I got today to 10k of the Flutters. Woo! I generally prefer to do 3-hour streams. I like 3 hours lengthwise. I just can't at the moment. Like, I've talked more now than I've probably done in the last couple of days. If you loved us, you would stream. I'll do a private stream for you, Alex. Is that okay? Will that help? Oh my god. On that note, if anyone wants to play with me, I'm on the Wrath of the Lich King Classic at the moment. Pyrewood Village. Is it Pyrewood Village? Pyrewood. I don't know. I think that's the server. Wait, that's because we... Yeah, but I'm actively playing now. I'm currently leveling up a rogue. So yeah, I'm there. I'm just not playing on my own account, which is why you can't see it on thingy. But yeah, you should reinstall Wrath of the Lich King. Cataclysm comes out before or on the 31st of August, whatever that may mean. Probably the 31st of August. So I'm enjoying it. I'm just enjoying the content. And I don't want to play on my own account because then I am tempted to go back onto retail, which I refuse. I will never go back to retail. Retail can go suck ass. On that note, though, I'm gonna go. Oh my god. I love you guys. I will, join the talk in the Discord. Here. Discord. Talk in there. Okay. Right. You need to add my B tag. I'll send you Chris's B tag in a minute. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye. You can still hear me, I realize. Bye!